Most musicians are familiar with the two clefs, treble clef and bass clef, but did you know there are actually more clefs? Let's explore alto clef. Alto clef looks like this. Just like the other clefs, there are 5 lines that make up the alto clef staff. You might notice that the alto clef looks like 2 C's backwards placed on top of each other. That's no coincidence because on the alto clef staff, right where those 2 C's connect and point, that is the C line. Every note on that middle line is going to be a C. Remember that all music notes move up and down any musical staff in order, line, space, etc. With this knowledge, you can now figure out any note on the alto clef staff. Let's practice. You're going to need to use the musical alphabet to figure out the notes on the alto clef. Remember, once our alphabet gets to G, it starts over again. We know that this note is a C, so as your notes go up, you go forward in the alphabet, and if your notes go down, you go backwards in the alphabet. Let's practice one more time. If you have a note on the staff way up here, you're simply going to count up the musical alphabet until you get to that note. So that note is an A. Now that you can read alto clef notes, guess what? You can also read tenor clef notes. You'll notice that tenor clef looks very similar to alto clef, except for that line that the 2 C's point to is a little bit higher than alto clef's was. Just like in alto clef, the 2 C's in tenor clef will show you where your note C is. Using the same process that we used to figure out the notes on the alto clef, you can count up or down the musical alphabet to figure out every note on the tenor clef staff. Congratulations! You now have the knowledge to be able to figure out any note in the tenor and alto clef staff.